Yeah. Mm. Yeah, we'll have to ask Mom where she gets her paraffin wax.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I looked at the grocery stores. Don't have it,
Neil
but
thought maybe it was in like the canning section.
yeah,
So,
either. Well, I don't know if we have a canning section, but there
yeah.
might be at the hardware store.
Yeah. And so then, should we really be eating it?
I know, but it's hardware store is closed today, at least in New Hamburg.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
And
I couldn't even find it.
okay,
Sorry, go ahead.
even the drugstores in New Hamburg are closed Sundays.
Oh, really?
Just the two grocery stores that are open.
Oh. Oh.
So
Okay.
that's what I was limited to. So
Yeah. Well, I think it'll be okay. I think
yeah,
we've been freezing our cookies anyways, and
yeah,
I think
yeah. Like
they'll.
from what I understand, that it just all the paraffin wax does is make it shiny and kind of holds it together a bit.
Yeah.
Um,
Exactly.
so and we freeze them, so no big deal.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's try it out. Okay, so we're
All
gonna
right.
throw in um the peanut butter. So some smooth and so did you have to go get chunky?
Yeah, yeah. I didn't have chunky at all. So half a cup of each.
Mine's really hard because it's been in the fridge.
Oh yeah. Well, my smooth one is hard, but
Oops. Okay. So half a cup of smooth peanut butter, half a cup of chunky peanut butter, 1 cup of monk fruit, and 1 cup of unsweetened shredded coconut, and 3/4 cup of chopped walnuts or almonds. I'm using almonds and I have to chop them because they're not chopped. I don't have a food processor or a bullet or anything here. So I have to do all my chopping by hand.
well, I got my walnuts already. I bought them.
You
Walnut
bought chopped ones?
ones.
Yeah. Well, I couldn't find any chopped walnuts in the store. So I thought I'll just use the almonds.
Okay, how much coconut? cup of coconut.
Oh.
These will be a lot more crunchier anyway,
Yeah.
because they don't have the dates.
Yeah. Yeah. So we compensated. We removed the dates and compensated with the coconut and the walnuts.
Yeah. Well, was
And
coconut?
I don't. Yep, coconut was in it, but it
Okay.
was like a half. It was supposed to be a half a cup of coconut and a half a cup of walnuts.
Oh.
So I just changed it because I didn't want to. I was afraid of having like sometimes walnuts have kind of an off taste, so I didn't put as many walnuts in.
Right.
Well, I didn't double the walnuts, like I doubled the coconut.
Right.
So we got all of that in here. We have to mix it with our hands. Yuck. Yeah,
I'm using a
yes.
fork right now.
It says to mix it with your hands, Steve.
What's that?
It says to mix it with your hands.
Not
Can't
in
you
the
read?
instructions.
Yeah, with hands. So mix peanuts, monk fruit, coconut, walnuts with hands. And then add a tablespoon of butter if it's too dry. I don't think mine's too dry. Mine's pretty,
Oh, it does say with hands. Well, I used a fork to start anyway.
Yeah,
Oh man, the hands are gonna be all yucky.
yeah, I know, it's gross. I don't like it at all. This is all Mama's fault.
Yeah. It smells good though.
It does.
What do we kind of make them into little rectangles?
Little
Logs
logs, yeah, little logs.
onto like
So,
paraffin wax, or where do you put them?
yeah, I'm paraffin. Yeah, I've got foil, but paraffin wax works if that's what you got.
Yeah. I should have had it out before I put my hands in this stuff.
Yeah. I'm gonna make mine a little smaller.
Are you making them into logs now?
Yep. Can you see? Can you see my logs?
Yep. I think here for Christmas Day.
What's that?
I think Mom's coming over here for Christmas Day.
Oh, is she? Oh, that's good.
She'll be happy instead of being alone.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's much better. Yeah, and then you guys can Skype together.
Yeah.
Did you talk to everybody about the Skyping?
Not yet. I haven't talked to Doug. Doug or the. Actually,
Don't forget.
I should probably run it by Lindsay and Crystal as well.
Yeah, yeah, because I don't know if Carol really, will communicate with them as much.
Yeah. Well, I know
Well,
Crystal's
not as
staying
much.
here,
Yeah.
so she's not going up to Wyerton.
We just have to figure out a time.
Yeah.
You could send out like a group email
What's that?
at 1:00.
Yeah, that's what I
You could
figured.
send out. Yeah, do a group email and then we can all and then ask. I think 1:00 is okay.
Yeah. That way you're kind of finished lunch before you clean up, and
Yeah.
I don't know if it really matters exactly what time, but you don't want to get it to where people are into their naps.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but by 2:00
Like me.
we're all napping.
What's that?
By 2:00 we're all napping.
I will be.
Yeah. It's that turkey.
Yeah. I didn't put any margarine in, did you? Butter or?
No, mine wasn't very dry. Mine's quite juicy, so
Yeah.
I'm not.
Some of them stick really well. Others are slightly soggy, but for the most part they stick.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully the chocolate will kind of smooth them out. Mine are kind of, well, I guess they're all right. I gotta wash my hands. I think mine are pretty big. I don't think Mom makes them as big as mine.
No.
But no, well. We don't have like a proper baker's chocolate. Well, we do and we don't. They sell their chocolate like it's baker's chocolate. There's no sugar in it. But
Oh, okay.
it's in like a bar, like as if you were gonna eat it.
Oh, okay.
So, but you can see it's kind of for sweets. Like it's got the, like chocolate truffles or whatever.
Right.
So, do you have a double boiler?
I don't know what that is.
Well, it's
big pot.
It's a pot that goes. So you put one pot below the other pot, and you put water in it,
Oh.
and then you cook your stuff in the pot above, in the water. It doesn't cook as hot.
Oh.
But I don't have one, and I'm going to cook it right on the stove. I might add a little bit of lard.
Pot are you using?
I just have a little pot because I want it to be fairly full.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I might do too, because I got my big pot out, but I might switch
Oh,
for a little one.
yeah, because you want to be able to
Yeah.
submerge them. I might put it on my back burner too. That's the smallest burner.
I don't think this is making 3 dozen, by the way.
No, no. I got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 12, 14. I got 15.
Yeah. Well, it says in the recipe it makes what was it 3.5 dozen
Yeah,
in the
but
top.
that's a lie. Oh, and actually, that might have been because I used that document from the chocolate macaroons.
Oh,
So that's probably, I never updated that. I have to look on Mom's recipe. I don't think Mom wrote on her recipe how many, what it makes. It might be supposed to be 2 dozen.
yeah.
I don't know.
That probably sounds about right. I should get close.
Oops. I got crumbs on my laptop.
What's that?
I got crumbs on my laptop.
You gonna eat it?
It's yeah. So I'm gonna start cooking my. Can you see my pot over there?
What's
I'm
that?
gonna
Oh,
start
okay.
to heat up my my stuff. Starting to
So
warm up.
just so basically
The
the chocolate
chocolate
and the monk fruit.
and the monk fruit. I'm putting a little bit of lard in mine just to instead of the paraffin wax. What you could use is maybe coconut oil because it gets hard. But I think if you just double up your chocolate, it'll get hard enough. Because when you see that chocolate, it's hard at room temperature.
So just put it on average temperature.
Low, low, low. You don't want to burn it.
I'm right out of monk fruit now.
Oh no.
Just enough.
Is it expensive?
Yeah, for not a very big thing, it's like $8 or 7.
Oh, really?
It's 450, 454
Oh, let's see. Oh,
454 things. It's
yeah,
not a very
that's
big bag.
no, no, it's not. Wow. Yeah, it is expensive.
Should I could add vegetable or whatever, Crisco.
You could. It's just softer than lard, but yeah, I mean, you could. Don't you have coconut oil?
Yeah, but I got to use up this Crisco too.
Oh, okay. That I'd put a
It's
little bit in.
shortening,
Why not?
shortening.
Shortening. Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah, I think so. Just like a tablespoon or so,
Okay,
just to
so
give
not
it
very
more,
much.
give it more body.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try my first one. Maybe I'll show you.
Oh, you're already done.
Yep, mine's melted. So I don't know if you can see.
So then you
I'm
just
just gonna roll mine around. Yep,
Yeah.
yep. And then so just do these one at a time. Lift them out with a fork so you don't so you don't spoon all the chocolate out. I'm just gonna let mine drip a little bit before I pull them out, so that the chocolate, because that first one I did, the chocolate pooled on the bottom underneath it. Now it's kind of a waste.
the paraffin wax looks like it's more used for candles.
Yes, it is. Yeah. Yeah. Even like Neil's like, "Are you sure you should eat that?" I'm like, "I don't know. We grew up on it."
That's right. And then he's probably gonna say, "Oh, that makes a lot of sense now."
Yeah, that explains a few things.
Yeah.
I'm gonna heat mine up a little. Is yours getting liquidy?
Not yet. I put it on low.
Mm. Yeah, well, you don't want to burn it, right?
Yeah. Are you using monk fruit as well?
No, I'm not putting any. Well, that's one of the reasons too. I put lard in it
Oh, okay.
to give it some flavor.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't have any sugar or any monk fruit in here, so it's going to be very just the peanut butter, like the flavor will just be peanut butter, coconut.
Yeah.
It won't be that sweet. I think I made my logs too big because I have extra chocolate,
Oh, okay.
so probably you'll have a better amount of chocolate. Mm. How's yours going?
It's not quite runny, but it's getting there.
Okay.
Like everything's melted.
Mm. But it's not quite runny.
Yeah. And maybe I can start doing it.
Mhm.
Was yours really runny?
Oh yeah, pretty runny. Let me show you.
Like it was like liquid.
So I don't
Okay.
know.
Yours is a lot runnier than mine right now.
Oh well, it might be the difference between the my chocolate and your chocolate.
Oh, it could be too. Yeah.
I'm gonna make a few more. Um, I'm just gonna grab more Skippy and some coconut because I got extra chocolate. So
Oh yeah. I'm gonna dip it and see what it seems. Mine might be a little too runny.
Oh, really?
Like
It'll the chocolate?
no, not the
the
chocolate.
Oh, the log.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I might
They're
just
not.
put chocolate on top of them instead.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, just drizzle it. If it's thick enough, if your chocolate's thick, then that should work.
Yeah. So they'll be more like chocolate on top instead.
Yeah. I'm just putting some extra chocolate on mine because I have extra. I'm putting it on top like you. We should have had Mom do this episode.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever made the logs. I've done the macaroons before, but I've never done the logs.
No, no, I've never done the logs either. I've watched Mom do them. I don't even think I helped her. I think I just watched her. There. Did you have enough chocolate?
No, not quite, but that's okay.
Oh,
You know what? These will taste good even without the chocolate.
yeah, they will. Mm. Well,
Like the chocolate
mine
does
tastes good.
dry, the chocolate does dry fairly hard.
Yeah, yeah, I was surprised at how good the chocolate dried. I'm still gonna put them in the freezer.
Yeah. Well, my logs are a little soggy though.
Oh, yeah. Well, if you freeze them, that'll help too.
Yeah. I'm just wondering if you know what I could have did was actually freeze them first and
Oh,
then do the chocolate after.
that's a really good idea. Yeah,
No.
because well, even putting them in the fridge because I had, and
Yeah.
in fact, don't we do that with the peanut butter balls?
Yeah. But my crunchy was fairly soft and
Mm,
runny.
yeah,
I
that's
didn't put it in the free because I just bought it this morning.
right. Yeah.
So,
Yeah, and it's runnier probably than normal, than like the stuff that's processed.
yeah. Yeah. And
But yeah,
caused
even
my issues.
put what's that?
That probably caused what my issues were.
Yeah, yeah. So okay, so next time, well, maybe I'll write that in the thing. Make the logs, put them in the freezer.
Yeah.
Then 20 minutes later, bring them back out and dip them.
Yeah. Yeah.
But did your chocolate get liquidy enough though?
Um, a little bit. Probably not as much as I thought, but it dries fairly hard though.
Yeah. So you don't have to worry about we don't need paraffin wax,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
You doubled, so did you double the chocolate?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to change the recipe. So I'm going to write double the chocolate and get rid of the paraffin wax.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to write to put it in the fridge or the freezer.
Yeah. Because if you put a match to us, we might light up. Candle. Just keep burning.
That's right.
I gotta make chili today too.
Oh, yeah. 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 I was wondering if you were getting low.
I got my last one out, so
Mm,
now I gotta make some more.
yeah. I want to make, want to see my, um, oh, so we buy like on the street. There's a girl on the street that sells.
Okay.
We buy stuff off the street.
Yeah.
We get the blueberries, and then these are from last week. Actually, we didn't eat them all the raspberries, but they're all mushy.
Oh
You can
yeah.
see they're all kind of liquidy at the bottom.
Oh yeah.
But so I want to make the bran muffins, and do like
Oh
like
yeah.
bran.
You can put raspberries in instead.
Yeah, raspberries. I could do it with blueberries too,
Yep.
but oh, that blueberry was really tart.
Are you doing Mom's story today or no?
No, she is. Maybe I shouldn't say this on our show, but she's having some problems with the Canada Revenue.
Oh yeah, she did tell me that. Yeah,
So she's been just really
out of it.
taking all her time trying to convince them. Well, and I'm sure she sent it, but they said that they didn't receive her tax returns. So she's been sending them information. So I think she has quite a bit, I think, prepared for the show, but we'll do it next week.
Yeah, let her get all that stuff. So
Yeah. Let me look and see. I have, before you go, I think I have like a list of things. Where's my...
Did you talk to Kathy at all? If she wanted
I haven't. She didn't. I sent her an email about the expert, but she hasn't replied. So I thought I'd wait until she replies.
Okay.
Recipes to make. Okay. So there's some recipes that we haven't done. Okay, so recipes that we haven't done like for a show that we've made together.
Okay.
I thought we did the fuckus, the lentil soup. I'm not
Oh.
sure.
Not online, we haven't.
No. Okay. Do you want to do that, or there's the muffins, or the beet salad, or the coleslaw?
Have we never done the muffins online? Is there any-
I don't think so. Let me look
Well,
at
I still
my.
got some in my freezer, so I still
Okay.
need some, but
Okay. Do you want to do something new then? Like, let's see. There's Vindaloo.
we could take next week off. Simply because it's getting close to, because that's kind of the week before Christmas.
Yeah. Or we could do one of the ones that we just a recipe like we could do the beet. Have we done? We've done the beet salad on.
Actually, you know what we
'Cause-
could do is, because I just bought a bunch of packs of beans and stuff. We could just
Oh.
do the cook the beans
Yeah.
in the freezer.
Okay. That's a good idea.
I don't think
Okay,
it's so difficult anyway.
No, it's not. But let's do the cook the beans one.
Yeah.
So it'll be like we could do it where like Saturday night we put it in the water,
Yeah.
and then Sunday morning they'll be ready to come out and we can show what they
And we
look like and
package
stuff
them up and put them in the freezer and stuff.
and put them in the freezer. Yeah. Okay, let's do the beans next week. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
And so what kind of
I got two bags of beans that I can use today for my chili.
okay, right.
I bought,
And then are you out?
what I did was I bought red kidney beans,
Okay, good.
black turtle beans,
Perfect.
and the other one is red chili beans.
Oh,
So
okay,
I
that's
don't-
new.
They might add a little flavor. I don't know.
Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah.
Those are the three
Okay.
beans that I bought. Plus, I didn't realize I had two. I had two part ones. I had a part one of black turtle beans and one of the red kidney beans. They're not
Oh,
full,
okay.
but
Yeah.
these will
Yeah,
just
you can.
fall up,
Yeah.
or at least get most of them.
Yeah, you can use those.
Then I can
Perfect.
just
Oh,
stuff my freezer of them.
yeah, because you use those in the chili, but also in the caviar, in the Mexican caviar.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So you'd always.
Will they last a while in the freezer?
Yeah, weeks. Yeah, weeks in the freezer.
Okay.
Yeah, I freeze mine. I have some. I got some frozen.
Oh,
These are. I think they last like a month or 2 months in the freezer. I don't know. I have never. I know I run out,
yeah.
but
Well, I got
if-
one that's
if
one.
you use the.
One that's a mixed bag
Oh right. Okay.
for today.
For today, yeah. Yeah, may as well use them up because they've probably been in the freezer for a while.
Yeah, they've probably been in maybe a month or two.
Yeah. Good to use those up. But then that's a good time for us to do the beans for next week.
Yeah, that's what I figured because
Yeah.
I don't have any left in the freezer.
Yeah, and then that'll give me time to look for because I have a list of of ideas.
Yeah, you can
But,
send me a list, and then maybe I'll see what I like.
Yeah, because I've got websites with it and everything. I'll send you this. It's a document I'll send to you. It's got a whole ton of stuff. So all of it has the websites with it because some of it's off of Pinterest and stuff like that.
Okay.
I'll send it to you.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I guess we're done.
Okay.
So far.
Enjoy your chocolate logs.
Yeah.
Now the
All right.
cleanup.
Yeah.
All right.
Clean up. All right.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
No.
Yeah.
All right. We'll talk to you later.
All right. Take care.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Bye.